What's going on, YouTube?
What's up?
It's kind of a special day, sort of, kind of, maybe, I don't know.
I was gonna say, did you have to, like, shake it off for that announcement or something?
You leave T-Swizzle out of this.
Fair point.
No one.
Alright, fair point.
No one brings Her Majesty into the conversation.
I wasn't dissing her. I respect T-Swizzle and everything. Okay? So, continue.
Alright, so, we got a submission from a band.
Why are you so abrupt, man?
Don't know.
God.
So, who you feeling worse? You threw me off with that.
I'm doing my job. So, we are reacting to the song Means to an End by the group Seventh Fall.
And by the artwork, I'm going to say K-pop.
Hey, you don't know.
On this channel, you don't.
Hey, we're a metal band that
Looks like an EDM.
It looks like an EDM project. Like, anything could happen.
Fair enough. All right, see what we got.
All right. Oh, it was a slow intro.
Ridiculously slow intro. Oh, well, we're setting a mood. Bring the candles down low. Then set the entire building on fire.
Yeah, it's like let's light the candle.
With propane.
Yes.
Feel break him out. A little bit. Nope.
Zip down. Nice.
That was decent.
It was.
I especially like the hang on the breakdown.
Oh.
Where they took that note and they held it for an extra beat.
Oh, like the...
It was like... I was like, hey now, that's fun.
Not gonna lie, listening to the song, it had like that mixture of like, obviously hard rock, but also like kind of like old school metalcore in a way.
Yeah, it definitely had kind of an angry bro rock feel to it.
Honestly, there was one band that kept popping in my head as I was listening to it, and it was the band Diecast. Which is...
I was getting a little Sinister Gates in the guitar work.
A little bit, but that a lot of riffing was big in metalcore, like the hard rock stuff, which honestly, Avenged Sevenfold was part of that genre at one point in time. So it's kind of like
stuff, though.
It's kind of like a callback, but a new spin on it as well.
Solid stuff.
Which I'm actually surprised that you got my Diecast reference.
I love Diecast.
Not a lot of people know that.
I love Rebirth.
No, I got them during like the Best Buy days when like they were doing the commercials on MTV and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, I fell into them in the Blue album. With Rebirth on it. Yeah.
I see.
So, all right, let's get to these lyrics.
All right, so lyrics. Surrender everything, you lose it in the end. I mean, that is a factual statement. So, it's time to make amends. The reaping is at hand.
The
reaping.
Yeah, I was like...
reaping.
Very metal.
Yeah, well, it's the Reaper. You know, it's been the Parmel for like decades.
Yeah.
Longing to know your life was worth something. That's a constant, lifelong question. Burning inside from the broken hearts you leave behind. Changing perception of your life is redefined. Power to change yourself. Turn back the tide.
Okay, so we're tropey.
A little bit, but it's kind of like one of those like.
But it fits the aesthetic.
It does. I believe that no one will save us.
Fair assumption.
Yeah. So we must save ourselves. Yeah, I mean, do we need to? Are we worth it?
Well, let's save. I think the second part of this line is where he's getting more.
Make the change ourselves.
Yeah.
Suddenly, we're no longer what we were. Now transform. Yeah. It's kind of clear as day. If you change will never happen unless you put forth the effort to make the change. Can you find the strength to be a means to the end?
There's your Peter Griffin moment.
Yeah, like every time I think of that scene, it's always when it comes with Superman 4. It's like, I will be Superman 4 with the quest for peace. It's like, so that's how they got it. I'm like, wow, that's so stupid. So, changing perception of your life is redefined. Power to change yourself. Turn back the tide.
I'm guessing that's your chorus.
I think it was also, it's a refrain. I believe that no one will save us, so we must save ourselves, make the change ourselves. Suddenly, we're no longer what we were, now transform.
So, pre-chorus is the changing, chorus is the I believe, post-chorus is the now transform.
And then there was the now transform. I think this was a very heavily chorus-driven. So, it's another
chorus. Yeah. That's what we're thinking of as a chorus. So,
and then they actually gave us a meaning behind the song. So, means to an end is about taking advantage of the life you have before it is too late. Kind of makes sense.
It's kind of out there.
Surrender everything, you lose it in the end. The idea that you can't take it with you. We enter this life and leave this life with nothing really hits me hard, and I tried to keep a realistic outlook on material possessions and things. Longing to know your life was worth something, I had this thought, and this is obviously, I believe,
the vocalist.
I'm assuming
the writer of the song.
The writer of the song. Typically, it's the vocalist. Sometimes it's another member.
Yeah.
I had this thought about being in my deathbed and regretting decisions I made in life. Oh, that's good times right there, man. Good times. Yeah. The chorus reflects the main idea of the song. We need to make the changes in ourselves now, while we still have the opportunity to transform into the person we want to be. Can you find the strength to be a means to the end? I'd like to help people to self-reflect. I mean,
so it's a therapy song.
It kind of is. Like, not a lot of people, aside from therapists, they want to help people do a lot of self-reflection. Yeah. And it takes a lot of energy to do said self-reflection. It's because it entails, like, knowing you're human, you have flaws, you've made mistakes, and trying to, better yourself in the best way possible. So this line is meant to do that. A lot of the lyrics I write are about self-reflection and making changes for the better. I think it is important for everyone to be striving to be their best self and trying to make the world a better place to live in. So, quote, transform.
Somebody has a psychology major.
A little bit. A little bit.
But no, it's a good meaning. Good. It's good.
Yeah.
All around.
It's just all around good.
Yeah. Like, we're not breaking the bank on, like, innovation.
No.
But we are filling the bank with knowledge. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's one of those things where we need to strive towards a lot more self-reflection, a lot more, I guess you could say, in a way, self-confidence. And, like, changing yourself, bettering yourself to be the person that you should be.
It's one of those things of, quit bitching about changing and actually get off your ass and do it. Yeah.
And like I said, like, change will not happen unless you put forth the effort.
Yeah.
No one's going to come around and be like, hey, I can make you who you want to be. All right, cool. Yeah, here's the paycheck.
Yeah.
It's like you don't pay for...
No, it's a subscription service.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to do it yourself.
There's no self-prime.
That would help. I would be taking advantage of that so hard.
Not really sure how 2-day shipping work into that, but we'll figure it out. So,
instant download?
Yeah. So this is on my list.
Yeah, this is good.
This has a meaning. So go down to the link in the description below. Hit it.
Yes.
Hit like. Follow these guys on all their socials.
Yes.
7th fall.
7th fall.
Means to an end.
Yeah. Give these guys some views on YouTube. Check them out on, like, whatever platforms that you listen to, Spotify, Apple Music, what.
As we say here.
Yeah, do the things.
Do all the things.
I think those are the only two big music streaming platforms.
Tidal, iHeartRadio.
Yeah.
There's a bunch. Yeah. So, wherever you do your things, do the things.
Yes.
With that, see you next time, YouTube. No, wait, how did I do that?
No. I was like, yeah.
All right, take 2. Until next time, YouTube.
We'll see you guys then.